Hello Pisces, welcome back to my channel. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you for coming back. So have faith in your dreams. Bottom of the Moonology is confidence is your key to success. New Moon in Leo. And you've got Leo here, so strong Leo energy coming in for you. Okay, so we've got here Vesta Home and we've got Chiron Healing. So lots of orange and yellow energy. So this is all solar and sacral chakras. Solar, you know, the solar plexus is your confidence and your ability to affect your will and the direction that you're going to head in, you know. And the sacral is all about pleasure and creativity and joy and so on. So it seems like the sacral, the solar plexus chakra is going to be important for you. So with Vesta Home, it's saying your household situation is improving either through a move or a healthy change in the occupants. So some sort of shift or change occurring for you. Chiron Healing, this is always about issues that may come up repeatedly over a period of time. They sometimes change circumstances, change people, but it's a similar kind of a feeling comes up with this repeated situation, or it may have only happened once and now you're seeing it again. Something that makes you uncomfortable, causes, you know, sort of unhappiness within you. And this is normally like a wounding or some kind of emotional issue. It can be a mental issue, but it can also be a physical issue, like a physical wound. But you always have to examine the emotional side of that. So what was, if it's a physical wound, what was the emotional situation that was occurring around the time that you had the physical wounding? It could have just been a fall or a scrape or a sports injury or whatever the situation may be. But it's normally the emotional side. There's something there that was never dealt with the first time it happened. And this is normally a wounding that's been covered over or suppressed or just not acknowledged or dealt with in any way, and it comes up for healing. So this is a wonderful opportunity to bring this healing in and to actually tackle it. But you have to address it. You have to pull it into the light. You have to look at it very clearly in the light. Don't be afraid. Look at it very clearly. Bring it into the light, and then you lose fear around it as well. Face it. Have a look at it. Acknowledge that it's had a place in your life. It's been there, it happened, it's a situation that has occurred, it's part of your growth, your learning cycle, and it's now time to address it and release it. So apply forgiveness, which does come up with the full moon. As I said, full moon can be about forgiveness. So apply forgiveness to the situation and release your energy from there, because it's probably been trapped there for a long time. It's been draining your energy all this time, and you need to release it. So, you know, have a look, pull it up into the light, do the forgiveness ritual, and then, but you must acknowledge that it's had a place. All right, it has had a place. It's part of your learning cycle, and then let it go, and it should not reoccur. Now, whatever you learn during this process, you can help others. It's a wonderful key for healing and learning yourself, but you can help others through this process as well, and that is very cathartic. It can really be, you know, change all kinds of things in your life. It may also be that some kind of wounding or sort of like a fall or a little bit of an accident may happen in your home life, and it's what you learn about around that situation as well, what may come up. But it's also about learning about natural remedies and therapies and healings, and using those to assist you at this time, whatever it may be, and then you can help others as well. So all of these aspects may be coming in for you to do with your home life. Perhaps it's to do with your children, or just some aspect of your home life which needs to be addressed now. And it's saying that so whatever is occurring for you, the situation is going to improve, and it's a healthy change, whatever it is, somebody coming in, somebody going out, or a shift of some sort. It could even be like a change of residence, so you're moving or you're expanding or changing the residence in some way. So a healthy change coming in for you. Now, for your person, we've got Damara, guiding children. We've got fire element, desire. So they may be, there's a couple of ways that this could be coming in. They may be very keen to start a family if you don't already have children, or they may be keen on expanding the family in some way. So this is a very fiery energy. It's full of desire. So whether that's physical pleasure and sensuality, or whether it's to do with some aspect of your home life that they're very keen to improve upon, or to get going, to get moving on. So there's a lot of energy here, a lot of enthusiasm. It's like a fire has been lit, literally. And it really has got there's a lot of courage that comes with this. It's the courage to do something now. It's the courage to implement something or to initiate something. But it is a very honest energy, which is why the honesty has come up. So you need to reciprocate that as well. It's a very honest energy, cards on the table, no nonsense energy with the fire element. In some cases, there may be your person may have to defend, or may have to challenge something, or there may be some aspect which is requiring clarity and sorting out. So, but there's energy, there's fire, there's movement, and it's like a seek and claim energy. So going after what it is that they want. Now, whether this is you and starting a home together and coming together in a more formal relationship, or whether it's something to do with the actual home, whatever it may be. But it can also be to do, obviously, with your family life, if you've already got children, or if you're wanting children. So children are sort of around, whether this is inner child work. This could very well be the case with the Chiron healing for you. So this is addressing inner child work. And it could also be for them. Perhaps you are facing something together. Perhaps it's part of your karma this time round with your person, to face certain things. There are echoes between the two of you. Perhaps in a past life you were children together, or something like that. So take it as it resonates. But it's saying that for your person, you are good at helping, counseling, and healing children. Use your skills to help children now. So as I said, whoever's children these are, whether it's purely addressing inner child issues, this is an ideal opportunity to stoke those fires and actually address that. They may be wanting to do activities around children, or maybe it's just the return of that beautiful, creative, joyful, in the moment energy which comes with children, that innocence and just joy in the moment, and saying things exactly as they are, and enjoying just every moment in the present moment exactly as things are. So some aspect of that coming in for your person. Now, for the current situation, we've got Diana, focused intention. We've got Mercury, mind. So there is something that needs to be addressed here, or something that you're both working towards, whatever the situation may be. It's focused intention. Now, this is kind of very much a Sagittarian energy. So I do feel that full moon lunar eclipse in Sagittarius, and then it may also be expanded on with Jupiter in Pisces. So the bow and the arrow, it's actually the drawing back of the arrow, which is the powerful part. And then once that energy is sustained at the focused point, and then you let it go. So it's the drawing back of the arrow, which is really where all the power is. So this is about, what are you going to aim at? What is your focused intention at this time? And it's saying, keep your unwavering thoughts, feelings, and actions focused on your target, and you will make your mark. So let go of negativity, naysayers, skeptics' opinions, whatever is going on, the distractions that are happening around you. Let go of all that. Just focus on what it is that you're aiming for, and have the power of this bow and arrow, as I said, and just work steadily towards that, and don't allow yourself to be distracted, or, as I say, within the relationship as well, maybe the two of you working towards something. Now, with Mercury mind, as I said, this is about truths, this is about understanding, and this is the messenger of the gods. Mercury is the messenger of the gods, so you could also be receiving a message or news, or something coming to you. It could be contracts and documents. Perhaps it's for a new home, something that is occurring there. It could also be short journeys that you're taking, or a road trip, something like that. But it can also be like learning, educational things, and it could also be research. Perhaps you're researching online for a new home, or for things to do with your home. All of those sorts of things come in. It's also the exchange of ideas. Now, this could be obviously between the two of you, exchanging ideas, talking truthfully and honestly about what it is that you're working on, or what you want to do. And it's clarity of thought. So using the analytical mind to sift and sort and to actually get clarity, do the research, communicate, choose your words with care, especially, as I said, because Mercury is retrograde. And it may also be this very necessary period with the retrograde to go back to the drawing board, to look over things again, because you're going to come up with a better plan on the other side of the retrograde. But it's like a reflective period. Anything with a re in front of it during the retrograde. So this could be review, release, relocate, repeat. Anything with a re in front of it may be appropriate, but the Mercury energy is very strong. And as I say, you could be receiving news, you could be hearing things, or you are expressing yourselves in some way, or you are sending emails out or doing some sort of communication. But it's important to be honest and clear, choose your words with care, and also listen. Listening and talking go hand in hand. And you may have to walk your talk in some way or demonstrate that you've done your homework, as it were. And but it's all about focused intention. It's about directing your mental energy to solve something or to sort something out. Now, I do feel it's also perhaps here to do with have faith in your dreams, waxing crescent moon. So this is working up to the full moon or to a full moon energy, but nonetheless, it is having faith in your dreams. So this is working steadily towards something. So as I said, your focused intention is important here. So working steadily towards what you want, but having faith as well. So, say your prayers, say your affirmations, listen to your spiritual guidance, take all that in and spend time in reflection, which is what the Mercury retrograde is asking you to do. Spend time in reflection, go over things again. There's introspection there. Look deeply, listen clearly, and choose your path and choose your words with care, but have faith. Have faith that your dreams are coming. Have faith that what you are working towards is going to manifest. And the energy is sort of gaining. It's slim now, but it will be moving forward, and there will be action forward, and things will gather momentum as you go along. We've also got here, confidence is your key to success, new moon in Leo. So again, the Leo energy is here. It's coming up. I'm going to get to that now. A new moon is a clean slate, some sort of new beginning, a fresh start, or some sort of change of direction, possibly even. But it's saying that you need to feel confident about things, and you're going to be able to do that if you are absolutely focused on what it is that you're doing. You've done your research, you've checked things, you've communicated. You two must be on the same page. All right. So communicate clearly with one another and with what else is going on. Have focused intention, have a plan, get a plan together, and then that will give you confidence because you've done your homework, basically. So confidence is your key to success. This is a very warm, very loving, very creative energy. Children may also be involved there. This is about integrity, also honesty. As I said, honesty comes in. So be honest with your person. Be clear about what it is that you're aiming for. Express yourself in a kind and loving way, but nonetheless, it must be expressed. And let go of pride. Don't feel that pride is going to hold you back in expressing yourself or whatever the situation may be. This is courage. This is about honesty and integrity. All of these things come in, but when you are clear about what it is that you're thinking and planning and what it is that you're aiming for, and then that gives you confidence to move forward. We have got here for advice for this situation. We've got Maeve, cycles and rhythms, and we've got Leo, I will. So it's saying honor the cycles of your body, energy levels, and emotions. So this is why, again, you need to be honest with yourself as well. If you're tired or you're run down or you just haven't got the energy to tackle something, then say so and just say, I just need a break. I need to retreat. I need to just think this through. Or can we just sit down and go over it again, make sure we've got our ducks in a row, or whatever the situation may be. Because things do go in cycles, and sometimes your cycles coincide with your person and sometimes they don't. So then you have to create an opportunity. But if your energy is low or if you're tired, you're not going to be able to muster up what you need. So just go with what needs to be done in the moment. And when you are feeling energetic, then that's when you tackle the things that need to be done. But have a plan, have a schedule, work things out. And don't forget to have fun as well. So with the Leo energy, it is a fun, it's a loving energy, it's a heart-filled energy. And it's about bringing that in to lighten the energies as well. Again, creativity comes in here, so use your creativity. It's also to do with children, possibly. But it's that playful, creative, have fun, romance. Don't forget to bring that into your relationship, okay? Because it can easily get sidelined when things are busy and when there's lots happening, especially if there's a move or some sort of change going on. That can get sidelined. So that must be worked into your schedule. And, you know, make a plan for that, but make it fun and enjoyable, romantic and loving energy, you know, warm-hearted, and you know, all of those things. Again, courage comes in, again, honesty comes in, and all of those lovely qualities. Make your relationship important, and your time either with your children or with your person or all together set aside as being important in your life. It's a priority. Now, with the Maeve cycles and rhythms, there is some kind of opportunity coming in for you, and it's saying that that it will come in for you, but just to make sure that you are ready for it. So when you're tired, rest, and then when you get an action phase, will then take advantage of that. But just monitor that within yourself and within the cycles within your home and within your relationship as well. So now for the potential or the outcome for this situation, we've got Yod Destiny and we've got Erekura Blossoming. So you're just getting started, so have patience with yourself and the process, and do not give up. So with the Yod Destiny, this is a destiny card. Divine timing is at play here. So I feel that with everything that is occurring, you're going to be able to master this in some way. So this is very much listening for your guidance, and also following your own intuition and your own inner GPS. That's what the Yod Destiny card is about. It builds up incredible resilience and strength and inner knowing. That's the purpose of this, because you will be under pressure, always be under pressure, you know, at various times. But it's about following your own inner guidance at this time, because that is going to be your best source of knowledge and the path forward. You're not going to really have support or advice or anything like that coming from other people around you, because it's not intended. This is about tapping into your own guidance, listening to your intuition and following your own path. And in some cases you may feel a little bit out of step with what others are doing, whether this is you and your person, the way that you are moving, the direction you're moving in, or whether it's some other aspect. Sometimes you can just feel a little bit apart, like you're doing your things on your own. It can also be working quietly in secret or quietly on your own, or with your person, on what it is that's important. So it's keeping your path and your what you're working on private, working on it in your own way, in your own time. But there is divine timing here, and it's saying that, you know, have patience, don't give up. There may be a few frustrations along the way, but there is blossoming here. You're only just getting started, and you know, it's going to take some effort and some time, but you will get there. And you know, spend time in nature, in the floral kingdom. It's going to help you use floral essences or essential oils, anything like that, to assist you, because that works on multiple levels of the body. But don't give up. You are there is success on the other side of this, but this path is about building inner resilience and inner knowing, and listening to your guidance, listening to your own intuition, and you will get there in the end. Now we have also got Mart Fairness. So this situation will be handled in a fair and just manner. So there may be some other element coming in here, or it could also be just that you need to talk clearly with your person, or with other aspects that are going on, you know, other people that may be involved, external situations. So this situation will be handled in a fair and just manner. But I do feel it could also be to do with negotiations or mediations or working things out. And the scales of justice are there, but it can involve discussions or talking things through, your side and their side, and coming to some kind of a resolution, or working things out, or a path forward. But it's negotiation and mediation. In some cases it can be a legal matter. Perhaps it's to do with the contracts and documents, or to do with the home. There may be something coming up with that. But fairness is here, and it's saying detach from having a very fixed outcome in your mind. You can put your case forward, be honest and clear about what it is that you're wanting from the situation, and then let it go and let the universe deal with it. Let Mart step in and bring the fairness through, because there are multiple views, and there may be other people involved, and everybody's viewpoints are important, and so it's about detaching from a specific outcome. Let the universe handle the situation and bring the fairness in for an outcome which is going to be a happy one for everybody. And once you detach, then that allows you to move forward as well. So we also have finally solar eclipse revolution. So some aspect is coming in. Now this normally can be something to do with an epiphany or a realization, or it could be a change of direction for you. So whatever is occurring here, whether you're working on something together and you're now going to move forward in a different direction, or whatever the situation may be, it can also just be about self-mastery coming in. And certainly with the Chiron healing coming in for you, that can certainly be the case. So with solar eclipse revolution, it really can turn you from going in one direction into another. Sometimes there's a wake that is created, especially when, like when you think about a big ship and it's turning direction, it creates a wake, a little bit of turbulence. Sometimes that can happen. But really what it is about is, as I said, self-mastery. It's going to push you into the present moment, where you will actually then be able to deal with everything that is occurring, because your attention is in the present moment, and then you can see what has occurred, and from that you can work out what is the direction that you need to take. So self-mastery is mastering your energy and your attitude to the changes that need to be made, or to this change that comes to you in this situation. So when you welcome the change, because it's going to bring in growth and some sort of transition to a new phase for you, when you welcome that growth, or when you welcome that change, or when you are optimistic about the changes, so when you stay in a positive attitude, then that actually makes the transition or the change of direction a much easier and a better one to be following. If you are resisting or digging your heels in or running away, then it becomes much more difficult, and then the wake that is created will be much more turbulent. So this is about self-mastery, about looking at things clearly, seeing what needs to be done. There may be a phase where things are not clear, just in the initial change, but then things will become clear. And as long as your attitude is optimistic, and you have a sort of forward-thinking mindset, then that will help you to move forward with ease and through any transition, really. It can also be about diving in to fix, change, or create something and make it better. And I do feel that is what will happen. Whatever is occurring here, whether it's simply changing your home or some other aspect to do with that, master your attitude, master your optimism, master your your demeanor and how you're going to tackle it, and then that will determine the outcome. But it will be a sort of a fresh direction, or a fresh realization, or a fresh attitude, and that will help to move you forward. So that is the purpose of this solar eclipse. It kind of gives you a new focus, and there's growth and there's creation there, and you will manifest something better for yourself from the situation, and that is a sign of good growth. Okay, Pisces, hope you enjoyed that. Please take care. Please don't forget to like and share, or like and subscribe, and have a wonderful month, and I will see you next time.